Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and I'm here at an empty soccer pitch like so many here in Hong Kong, but I'm not empty-handed. I bring you today the Realme X50 Pro 5G, and your first look on Frankie Tech of this gorgeous Realme X50 Pro, and I got it in this beautiful deep green color. I have seen deep greens before, like the midnight green of the iPhone 11 Pro Max, but I like this green even more. Now, to you guys in the comments, you've been saying, oh, Frankie's turned into just a Xiaomi channel. You're not going to see any other OEMs on this channel. I have extensively reviewed, guys, Huawei phones in the past, and I've even done Realme phones. And this is another awesome Realme device I've been waiting to check out. Let me show you the version of the phone that I have, and let's go to About Phone. And you can see right there, X50 Pro 5G, running Android version 10, Realme UI version 1. So this is my first time seeing Realme UI on the channel. 8 GB of RAM and 128 gigs of storage version. We got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865, and it's pretty much, this is the China version, by the way, guys. It's not the global edition. I don't get global units. I don't get any of that stuff. But this is the China ROM version. So I did just now install Google, and you can see the Play Store is now working perfectly. So we'll get into the specs later, but initial impressions of design, it feels like a nicer version of the previous generation, you know, like the X2 Pro and the X50 and those other phones. It's got a nice feel to it. Now, I wouldn't say it's the most premium feeling phone I've seen. This kind of matte aluminum edge always feels a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit less premium. And glossy metal edge to me feels just nicer in the hand, but I'll take it. It's fine. As you can see here, we have the USB-C and single speaker, and we also have a mic hole at the top. No IR blaster on this phone though, but I like the matte back on this phone. It feels gorgeous in the hand. Display, we're talking about a 6.4. If I'm not mistaken, I need to double check those specs, but it is definitely a smaller phone than the K30 Pro I've been recently testing. But let's see it there. There's the double punch hole. And honestly, it's been one of the things I've been a little bit nervous about checking out this phone. I'm not a fan of double punch holes on phones. And this one has a pretty, I guess it's a pretty small one. It's not too big. Some other ones like the P40 Pro punch hole just looks horrendous. I don't know if it looks as bad in real life, but this one is kind of more in line to the Redmi K30 that you've seen previously. I also like that it's on the left side. It's not too bad. Let's go now into the performance. Obviously, Snapdragon 865. So this is now the modern Realme phone that we're seeing here. And it will definitely, if it's good enough, replace my Realme X2 Pro that I have and I've been using, because we also have a 90 hertz refresh rate on this phone, and it is buttery smooth. And let me just say, the haptics on Realme phones are fantastic. The X2 Pro had great vibration motor, and this one has really great vibration motor as well. Now, talking about the audio situation, single bottom firing speaker at the bottom. And where is the headphone jack? Do you see it? Another headphone jack bites the dust, guys. So the X50 Pro, I know that was probably a big negative for you guys who want the headphone jack, and that's a big plus to the Redmi K30 Pro Zoom Edition, which is the one I really want to compare this to. And last but not least, let's do it, the Frankie Tech camera shot. And we'll jump into specs and all that stuff later. I just want to get initial impressions out. I know this is a AI quad camera setup here, and we have a 64 megapixel main sensor, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take that shot in 3, 2, 1. There we go. And let's have a look at the results there. Looks solid, it looks really nice, and I honestly feel it. Let's do a wide angle shot here of this soccer pitch. And we don't have any rain here today in Hong Kong. It's actually one of the nicer days, so that's why I had a chance to check this out. Looking pretty good so far, and I'll be doing obviously a full camera comparison between the Redmi K30 Pro, so stay tuned for that as well. That's really the major rival I want to compare this to. And last but not least, I forgot to mention the price. Guys, so in a kind of unique or I guess rare for the channel situation. I bought this phone used, and this is a 99% used phone, which means it's practically new, but someone like me opened it up, tested it out for maybe a week or so, and then returned it. There are no scratches on this. It's in great condition, and I got it for 3,800 Hong Kong dollars, so just under 4,000. That, for you guys who want to know conversion, it is around 500 bucks. So like $480 is what I paid for this. And that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good deal for how much you're getting here. Of course, your prices will vary on your location. And I know in euros, it's going to be a lot more than that. But hit me up with any questions, any comments, what you'd like to see with this phone. My main goal, like I said, is to compare this to the Redmi K30 Pro. I know I'm late to the game on this phone, so I don't think it's going to be getting the level of interest of some of my more recent videos. But still, I think it is a valid entrant here into the Snapdragon 865 phones of this year. And stay tuned for more great content here with this Realme X50 Pro. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for future updates. Stay tuned, guys. And once again, thanks for all your support in these drain tests. They take forever to make, so I do appreciate it. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one. Just gorgeous, man. I love this screen. Just gorgeous.